All right, guys, so as you can see, the Jeep is in front of the FD in the driveway. I went ahead and got inspection and emissions done today, so I'm kind of at a good starting point where it's time to start the turbo build on the Jeep. Like as you guys seen in other videos, I got a spare hood here. I'm gonna be doing something a little different. We're gonna be putting some good vents in here to try and vent heat, and then it's gonna get repainted black and go on the car. I didn't want to cut up my stock hood, but since these hoods are made of aluminum and they're pretty light anyways, I thought adding, you know, a couple $180 vents to them to help with turbo heat would be better than spending $1,500 to $1,700 on a carbon hood right now and waiting a long time. That money can be better spent on other things for the Jeep. So we're going to be doing a little project with that. The vent should be coming in this week. I'll do a video on that. I gotta go ahead and test fit these headers. I'm sure they fit perfectly fine. I just want to get them tested up, and then I'm going to decide whether they're going to get heat coated or if I'm going to wrap them. I haven't decided on that just yet. We got the pipes back from powder coat. I got the rest of the exhaust stuff here. This downpipe is getting completely cut up and redone. Intercooler is up here, stripped from all the yellow, which is great. And then rest of the parts are downstairs. I got a couple of parts right here that we're going to install today. Very small little cool things that I've been waiting to put on, so I'll show them to you here soon. And then for now, I'm gonna aim at getting the intake off, the grill out, and a couple other little things on the Jeep. So stay tuned. All right. Alright, so first up, I'm going to take off the intake, get all that off. Should be pretty simple. All right, guys, so I had to take a quick break and look up a couple different things. I've never taken off the Jeep bumper before, so I need to kind of figure out what goes where, and it uses the weirdest sizes. Like most bumpers, like the bolts at least, are held on by 10s. So this was like an 8, and then the side ones were like a 6, and then the bottom bolts for the bumper, like the bars, there's 2 bars that come down for the bottom of the bumper. Those were 1/2 inch instead of like 12. So it's like a weird combination of metric and standard. So you know, just learning. You know, I'm so used to doing the FD, which is 10s and 12s, 14s. The DSM, same thing. So just learning. Definitely see a lot of stuff I got to clean up. I want to wash the whole front of the car, get all the grime. Excuse me, get all the grime out. Like you can see, definitely give everything a nice clean wash. I've already started to mark the shroud. Most of the turbo shops around are trimming the shroud, so they take off about this much of it, but it's an E-fan, so this up here doesn't really do anything. I think it's more aesthetically set up, so it's going to be cut like straight across here once I get it out. I try to pull it out, but a lot of things are blocking it, mainly the radiator neck. So I'm just gonna have to drain the coolant anyways. So I'll drain the coolant. This piece down here, this bottom valence, that thing gets removed. That support does not get used again from what I can see in instructions. So that's gonna get pulled out. And then I believe also I lose my ducts for my brakes. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, learning a lot of stuff as I go. Also noticed right here, I got some rust stuff going on once I pulled off the like the core support piece. I got some rust right here. This piece is removable though, which is nice. So I think what I'm going to do is just unbolt this, take it off, sand it down, clean it, and then just give it a nice satin finish and then throw it back on. Or maybe I'll get it painted the same color as the hood, like the body color, when I get this hood over here painted. So for right now, I got the Jeep bumper right here inside. This right here was rusted out, so I had to remove it from the bottom part, but so far so good. I thought about getting this wrapped maybe with like a spell or something just to protect it some more, because it is a kind of new bumper. And then this piece right here I think comes out. I don't know, I'm learning as I go, but it's a good start for today. Air box is out, front bumpers off, grills off. Learned a couple different things, got this prepped, started to bolt on my breather here. I have a breather fill cap from Metco, I think is what they're called. I've also thought about pulling these off, and then also the shroud and getting it all like hydro dipped carbon. I think that'll look kind of cool. I may or may not do that. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. You know, things kind of start to add up. So yeah, definitely more info to come, and stay tuned for more videos, guys, because we're gonna be doing a total build thread on this. Thanks.